Hello, Reapers! Welcome back to Tusk Reaper Gaming, where old farts game. That is our slogan. Welcome, welcome. First off, I just want to, say thank you for everybody that's tuning in. Appreciate you. And I hope everybody is doing well in your neck of the woods. All right, let's go ahead and get on into this. We're going to be playing, of course, World of Tanks as advertised. And as advertised, we're still trying to grind our way to that tier 11. I've had a lot of other things on my plate. Haven't had a whole lot of time to play World of Tanks, so I wanted to squeeze it in at least one day this week. That's why we're playing it. Normally, it's medieval MMOs and, single players like Elden Ring, things of that nature. But, we really need to get on this and maybe make some headway. So this is a minimum of a 3-hour stream. So bear with us and let's go ahead and get into the action. We're going to just jump in with the IS-7. It's going to be the primary tank for tonight. But I'll be bouncing around possibly, depending how well or how poor I do. Or if the RNG gods are against me, then that will be its own thing. So long as we stay cool, calm, and level-headed, we'll do the best that we can for whatever set we're in. All right. Fun times. Now we'll go ahead and... Not sure how good the volume's gonna be. Oh man. Nothing like a manic Monday. All right, here we go. That was a little bit of a glitchers in there loading in. What are you doing, Mouse? You're crazy, dude. Well, that was a bummer. That was a bad trade. No, there we go. Ooh. Let's see if I can get a shot right there. Oh, that was my guy. What's going on there? Still no damage. And crap, everybody's dead. Yeah, at least I got some spotting experience on that. Took some damage. I was engaged. I was trying to actually protect that that T tank. The T, what, 1104, whatever it was. Let's see what my team score is. So it was the Objev. I think it was the Objev. Yeah, the T11 or the 110 E3. He was really low on health, so I wanted to take the front part of him a little bit. Very nice. Okay. Not bad. Oh, wait a minute. Let's see. Do I get to... Yeah, we'll apply it. Why not? Got a few more to do. All right. Going back in. I think everything's looking pretty good as far as the stream goes. Let me just double check. Looks good. Stream's active everywhere, so not bad. And we are streaming on Twitch, Kick, and YouTube, so you know, if I happen to get quiet during the stream, it's because I'm trying to concentrate. Being an old fart, sometimes that's difficult. Alright, so which way is going to be the best way here? I think we're going to help these other heavies out. Got one going that way, so... maybe I can help the mouths out. Oh yeah, you got it, buddy. Oh, really? How about I change my angle a little bit for you? Well, that's not good for me. I'm gonna change positions. Not smart for me to trade with that guy. I wonder if I can get up over this. Probably not. Oh. Oh, what kind of shot was that? Nice. Got no shot. And I'm a lot slower than those guys. Ooh, look at that. That was lucky. Man, that was lucky. Didn't do a lot of damage, but yeah, that's how it goes sometimes. Oh yeah. Now we'll go ahead and apply that. All right. So I will look at chat and respond to chat if anybody wants to talk or give their opinion or whatnot. I'll do that in between sessions. All right, very nice. So yeah, that's right. That's what I thought. Down here at the bottom, but got a couple of good lucky hits in. All right, let's go ahead and let's see. So we're playing for a bit. So let's go ahead and activate some reserves here. Okay, we're gonna do what we got, and I'm gonna save that for when I get the with the K1R. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna save it for. I got my notes right here. Yeah, KR-1. Sorry, KR-1. All right, going in. All right, so the IS-7 is a really nice tank. I really like it. I should have started working the line for the mouse, but I think this is gonna work out. Was doing the French line for a while, and oh my god, that is such a tough line to grind, especially if you're like me. I'm not gonna say I'm a top-notch player. I'm just playing to have some fun and blow some stuff up in game. You know what I'm saying? This should be a good one. I kind of like this map. It's not too bad. Let's go. And if you like the outfit, you like the new logo, hey man, give us a thumbs up in chat. Shoot an emoji out. Man, we're here having some fun, man.
Your assistance has been requested.
Now we're at. I'm gonna play this tricky side over here.
Your
Oh, you rat.
Let's go.
You rat. Think I'm up too far. Did I have Coda Cop time? Okay. All right, so we'll change it up. Ooh, I got lucky there. Holy crap, that was a big hit. I'm lucky I bounced that. That would have... Man, that would have took over half my health. I think this is dangerous right here. Yeah, because I think it's dangerous, maybe I should play like it's dangerous. But yeah. Probably be a good idea if I hightail it. Bit of a tactical retreat there. Not good. Let's see here. Oh, there's a lot of people right there.
We didn't even scratch them.
This game looking a little tight.
Driver, we've lost the track. Track fixed. Let's roll. Watch out! Retreat! Affirmative.
Well, retreat to where? I guess I need to watch their flank.
We didn't even scratch them. Penetration.
Well,
We're done for.
I guess that's all I could do. Okay, so let me check it out. Constantino's. Let's check this out. So, instead of using coated optics, use protection for my turret. So let's see what we got. Okay, so instead of coated optics, so what would you suggest? Go for a protection. Reload the gun rammer, or reload. Okay. So let's see here. Okay, okay, reload time. There we go. I just didn't know if there was like a combo one, or not sure if. Nope, didn't have any. Okay, so I just don't like spending the money. A little cheap. All right, there we go. And that's my loadout. Okay, cool. Thank you. Let's purchase it and mount. Yeah, let's do it. All right, let's give it another go. Sweet, thanks, man. Appreciate it. Like I said, I'm not an expert at this game, and I just started playing like last Christmas, dabbling, and I don't know. I don't have a lot of battles, so. See, I listen. Let's see if I can perform though. Let's see if I can actually. You can give the man the tools, but you can't teach him how to use it. I don't know. I'm not sure what the best spot is. I always get my butt handed to me on this one. Guess we'll go to town, right? Oh, that's right. Yep. Well, that was, I guess I set myself up for that. Man, they got here quick. Okay, so let's load that. Oh, weren't loaded. I paid the price. Oh, I saw that was like yellow. That was my bad. Well, this is probably gonna be my last stand here, right? Oh. Man, there she. That's all she wrote, folks. Okay. Well, that's embarrassing. All right, back to garage. I don't want to look at my score. It's 0. And what are you gonna do? That's why this game's challenging. You just sometimes you do real good, and other, gives you hope, and then it takes it away from you. So let's see here. Let's see. I guess I'll hop in this guy. I'm just gonna roll what I got there. I actually do pretty decent in this tank, or I have. So just so what everybody here knows, let's look at this. It's not what I wanted. There we go, service record. Just so you guys know what I'm all about. Not the greatest, but there for a while I was like above 50%, and then I started playing with the big boys, and well, this is where we're at. It's where we're at now. So whatever. I guess that's the way the cookie crumbles. All right. Yeah, I'm actually looking forward to getting into the KR-1, but it's going to probably take me some time at this pace. Just gotta keep pace with it. I think I'm gonna go around. I'm not a typical heavy. Hell yeah. This is a specially purchased and modified heavy. Well, I'm just kidding. Basically, I need to be more relaxed kind of wait for them to make a mistake. Yeah, so did you. So everybody lost something around here. Ooh, man, that T-44 lit that dude up. Come on, reload, buddy boy.
Critical hit.
Oh yeah, that's bad news. Yeah, it's kind of stuck. Just kind of stuck there. Got guy over there on my right. And then I was getting surrounded. Yeah, that's a bummer. Oh, okay. Let's take advantage of our active items. So let's get back in the IS-7. Before we hop back in there, well, what was it? The IS-7 actually had a victory without me? How dare they? I'm not looking at the score. I'm just taking the win. I'm at the bottom. Okay, so the IS-7, let's look at the tech tree real quick. So we have got, we're getting there. May have to pay for some of the research, but going back, we've got 124,000 combat XP. And we're getting close. I think we're getting close, right? I mean, I don't know how much is it gonna pay? How much is it gonna cost me? 11,000. Jesus, I have to buy more gold. Wargaming, why? I'll quit whining and start playing. How about that? It's difficult to grind. Takes forever and ever to grind as a free-to-play player. I mean, I've got the some of the premium stuff, but I'm not subscribed. I didn't do the $10 a month thing, so
Let's get this show on the road.
I'll come down here and play with the other heavies. That IS-7 on to something, or is he making a mistake? That's crazy.
Ricochet. Critical hit. Moving to cover your flank.
Man, if I could just land it. It's green right there.
Enemy armor is hit.
No, ricochet. Ooh, nice. I'll just be patient. Here he comes. We getting snuck up on? Yeah, I think so.
We didn't penetrate their armor.
Be retreating. Alright, got the T11034 right there.
We didn't penetrate their armor.
Well,
Bail out. This vehicle is
gave her hell, boys. Yeah, we were outmatched there, apparently. But that was fun. That was I did all right. It had a lot of shells that did not register. So that's a done deal. I'd say I fought valiantly. Lently. All right. On to the next battle. So let's see what our score was that time. Oh, there we go. In the top 5. Anytime I can get up in the top 5, I'm feeling pretty decent about myself, providing I have over 1,000 on damage. But man, look at these. God, man. I don't see how. Well, though those are tier 10s. And I'm a tier 10. I don't know. I didn't get lucky. I had a lot of shots bounce. All right. If I can stay kind of par with my money, I'll be happy. I'm afraid what's going to have to happen is I'm afraid I'm going to have to buy more gold to get the XP I need to get that tier 11, which I think as far as the tier 11 goes, is it worth it, or should I just keep grinding no matter how long it takes? I don't know. It's a tough one. I like this map. It's pretty. I'm gonna go up this way. Maybe I can surprise some tank destroyers and some medium tanks. Yeah, this is risky, but we're doing it. I just gotta have the confidence I got that grill up there. Maybe he'll watch my back.
start withdrawal. Tracks is damaged. Withdraw from that position. One of our gas tanks ruptured. We're low on fuel. They killed our driver.
Oh, that
We're
50B.
position, but not very well.
He's got ammo on ammo on ammo. Getting chastised now in chat. How about you guys pay for my subscription? I'll play however the hell you want me to play. How about that?
We fixed the track.
That's the one thing I hate about this game. I have to say I hate it. It isn't something that's enjoyable whenever you got people that talk, I'll just say talk shit. Just because they think they're better than you, or they think they're a better player than you. It's really bad karma on them. That broke Finator was trying to get a kill on it. He was trying to get a jump kill. That's funny. Yeah, man, drama. Chat drama again. Again, guys. If you pay for my prescription, I'll come in. I'll be the savior you need me to be. But until then, I'm gonna tap you out. You're done. Oh man, just crazy. These people, toxic. Let's see if we can get a good group of random guys to play World of Tanks with. This is a cool map. First off, I'm not a heavy expert. Every time I go with the heavies, I always blow up anyway. So what does it matter where I go on the map? It ain't gonna help anybody. I'm not here to, I need like a disclaimer on my little, on my banner. I'm not here to help you. I'm here not to try to not to die. Alright, I think I'm in the right direction. For a couple of the heavies at least. And I am only an IS-7. I'm not like a mouse or anything. I mean, this is a great tank. But it isn't... I'm not impenetrable. Every tier 11 has no problems chewing through my armor. Oh, there we go. That one bounced, huh? Well, that's a bummer. I better get back from that. Didn't go through, huh? Well, Jiminy Crickets.
We didn't even scratch them.
Well, Oppenheimer. Oh well, I think this is over.
That one bounced. They killed our driver.
No bouncy bounce for me, huh?
We didn't even scratch them.
Well,
Bail out. This vehicle has had it.
whatever. That is unfortunate. Bye, tank. Well. Let's go. Let's go to my moneymaker. Maybe I can get back over 6 mil. I think the tier 11 costs like 6.2 credits. Something like that. That's if you don't get it on sale. Crazy. Well, you know, sometimes you get a good draw. Sometimes you don't. I think this tank that I'm in is a little bit slower than the IS-7. Now the IS-4 is supposed to be like a really superior tank among tanks.
Let's go.
So I've had a little bit of success on this map, being a little unorthodox down here in the city. But it doesn't look like today's the day. Here we go. Good job. Oh! Wow, that was a good shot.
We didn't even scratch them. That one didn't go through.
Jeez. Well, that's a bummer. I'm gonna need to go hide. good at side scraping at all in anything. So having me do that is bad news probably.
One of our tracks is damaged. Enemy armor is hit.
Take your time.
Penetration. We've lost a track. Tracks up. Track repaired. Drive on. Penetration.
Oh, my reload's slower than his. Nice bounce.
Enemy armor is destroyed.
That was interesting. Let's see what's back over this way. Oh man, I got that turtle right in the snub nose. Oh, and that's all she wrote.
Everyone get out.
Woo! Come on, guys. I did what I could. Almost 3,000 damage, 1,200 damage taken, 1,275, and I destroyed something. What? That's crazy talk. That's actually in the grand scheme of things, it's not a bad battle. Not actually. Wonder if we're gonna win this one. I'm actually really interested. Were my efforts in vain? I think the retreat helped me out. Instead of just staying there and dying, I think that's what would have just happened. It would have just been a no-go. would have been done skooski. Done skooski. Well, all right, let's get back on it. Got another 8 minutes 20, but I don't know, maybe we can get lucky. Oh, got another victory. All right. All right, I'm gonna save that last one. Hopefully, it's gonna be for a good one there. All right, we're gonna go back in the IS-7. Oh man. So we cross our fingers on this one. I think I just got to take my time. Breathe a little bit. maybe I can do my commander's crowd. Tusk Reaper, your case of chapstick has arrived. I'm at a point in my life where I don't think I could live without chapstick. I'd have to figure something out. Go to beeswax, you know, raid some honeycombs. I'd have to figure something out. All right, got some tier 11s on the horizon.
Time to roll out.
I guess I'm playing with these guys down here. Oh, sorry, Chief. Easy there. Too busy looking behind me. Now, I already saw what these guys could do.
We didn't penetrate their armor.
Man, I've had no damage. It's okay, it's okay.
One of our tracks is damaged. We didn't even
Alright, so I gotta be careful where I hit that guy. Man, that's...
driver.
What? Oh, well, that's it for me, huh?
That one didn't go through.
Just getting pounded, pounded, pounded. Man,
This vehicle is
you know, what are you gonna do? Jeez. Well, he got a lucky shot. I wasn't worried about him too much. Is that damn T803? He's just absorbing my shells. That is crazy. All right. This commercial is brought to you by Anheuser-Busch, the only Busch worth Anheisering. Man, I got how many still in? Oh no. Well, let's play my E50. I like this tank. I was going for the E50M. See, a long time ago, I may have made a mistake. I should have went with the IS-4. Is the direction I should have went. And then I would have had most of the Russian tree probably done by now, where I had gotten the majority of the German tree situated. So, well, as far as the E50M and stuff goes, but they didn't come out with a tier 11 E50 type, so that was a whole waste of time apparently. But I really do like this tank. It's a really nice tank. Man, I don't have any heat. No heat, just raw German power. Okay. It's alright, I'm durable. It's okay. Four, three, two, one, blind shot. Oh, come on, guys. Where'd you going, man? Oh, that EBR. Well, now I'm like not in a good spot. Man, I got lit up big time. And it was only a matter of time of my stupidity catching up with me. It's all good. Oh man, that was rough. Rough. It's okay. I was saving my last victory for that one. Affirmative. There we go. It's nice. 7 bonds out of that. So where did I rank? 3rd place. Not bad. 2,900 damage. Really good. And the WZ-114. Like I said, that's a really good tank. Alright, let's go ahead. Get back in to the primary. So as we saw, if the primary and secondary are in use, which the secondary is the WZ-114. So if that is in use, those two, then I'll roll into a third, just to keep it going. Oh, and if any of you YouTubers, if you got a Twitch account, I do have drops enabled, so you do have to watch World. It takes a significant amount of time on Twitch for whatever reason. But maybe I can take the high ground on this one. Did not penetrate, huh? It's okay. Well, geez. Theirs did. Wow. And I miss. That was lucky. Oh, jeez. Well, you bastard.
We're stuck here.
Yeah, and that's all she wrote. Ladies and gentlemen, that's what happens when you get surrounded. what's up, Mercy, Fluence, Closer, 5-year ridiculous, dude? You know I'm not going anywhere. And the last time I went on Streambo and got anything, you guys never did anything. You're a scam. Look at that. At least I took it like a man. Took it like a man. 2,000 damage deflected. Besides all of my hit points. But I looked up at the leaderboard there, or the scoreboard. Saw I was like one of 3 tanks left, and I'm like, what? I guess because I was stuck over in a corner somewhere. Alright, so this time, so I don't get ridiculed, I'll go where the heavies go. Oh man. Let's go. Let's do it. I love the game, hate the hate. Oop, that was a mistake. That rock kind of messing me up a little bit there.
We didn't even scratch them.
It's okay. Well, how in the hell are you hitting me so much? Jeez. Well, that's just fine and dandy.
Let's go.
Really have no idea where that's coming from. Jeez. Get blown up, don't even know where it's coming from. That's crazy. Fine, E50M. Getting our asses handed to us again. Look, they have no kills. No one's... Jeez. Well, I'm not loading my expensive ammo. I don't know. I probably have to pay for it if I die anyway, right? Well, probably.
Vehicle is at it.
We'll see. We'll see if it's on the log. That's just crazy. That's insane. I don't know how many times I hit and I got 0. That is a big problem. So the IS-7 isn't built to withstand that type of punishment. It's situational from what it seems to me. I haven't owned it for very long. So I know the top is very angled and but you know it's easy to get around that apparently. I need to go to tank school for each individual tank because they all play different or slightly different. You know, some may have a similar principle like side scraping or, you know, or hide and seek. I don't know. Still trying to figure it all out, I guess.
They're knocked out.
There we go. Let's do this. Ooh, getting hammered. Yeah, I forgot about the low. And because I forgot about the low, that's why I took undue fire like that. Because I would have looped. I would have looped around. My bad. Oh well. Not the greatest game, but could have been worse. Yeah, that's all this is defeat. No, I've had a few victories, but not as many as I'd like, though. All right. Ugh. Being cramped up in a tank all day is horrible. Just imagine what the troops went through. And those that are still doing what they're going through in the tank.
Move out.
All right. Oh, come on! That is just whatever that was.
We didn't penetrate their armor.
Well, that was a miss, but
That one didn't go through. Track hit.
T95. Thank you, dude. That's awesome.
We've lost the track. Track fixed. Let's roll. Penetration. One of our tracks is damaged. We didn't even scratch them. Enemy armor is hit.
Well, that's a bummer. Nice little spot right there.
Critical hit. We're immobilized. Drive on.
I think I saw something on this. Doesn't look like anything's coming up behind us. We're faring pretty good here.
Penetration.
Ooh, he got me that time. Oh, there we go. Look at that. All right. What did I do? Whoa! That's a good game. Put that one in the books, ladies and gentlemen. See, once in a while you have a game that says, maybe I don't suck as bad as I think I do. But wow, let's check this out. Doesn't happen often. That's because I'm learning, you know? It's not every game I'm gonna be able to hunker down like that, but that one wasn't too bad. Third place again. We are gonna go ahead and so I fired 13 shots for 2,435 damage. Damage blocked by armor because I was trying to position myself correctly. I think that was side scraping. I think that's the term. But I think I did rather good. Hits received as a result of damage, 1 splash damage. And then 10 non-penetrating, 3 penetrations, 13 hits. So that's really good. I'm happy about that. Good job. GG. Oh, what did I get? Steel wall. Nice. There we go. I'd make a clan proud if I was in one. All right, let's do it again. That was a good game. Wonder what my profits were on that. Wow. It was the WZ, the loss, that cost me. But, you know, profits were there, 44,000 to the positive. That's not bad. I'll take it instead of 4,000 in the loss. Or 4,000 in the negatory. Alright, so the same principle I'm going to employ like I did last time. Hopefully I have a similar or better result. Let's go for better result. Let's do it. So like we're all even Steven on this one. Oh yeah, ambush. Should have saw that coming. And I don't even know where those guys are at, so I can't even return fire. There's those freaking tank destroyers. Oh man, those guys are getting rocked over there. Now let's load the good stuff. Okay, well. Woo. Not looking good. I have got no damage. That's insane. And that is just dumb. Yeah, I know. I was trying to get one more hit, but no bueno. That's when I blow up, is when they get me surrounded, it seems like. You know, it's been a while since I've been blown up out of my own, I don't want to call it stupidity, but it's normally I got more than a few tanks on me, and I'm not necessarily putting myself in that position. All right. Come on, WZ. Let's do it. That looks like the streams are healthy. Thanks everybody that's watching me play. Appreciate it. Please like, follow, subscribe, share with your friends. Hopefully they'll have a hoot too. I try to at least wear the vest and you know, some gear while I'm playing World of Tanks. Try to liven it up a little bit. You know, after all, it can be a very competitive and harsh game to deal with. So all you can do is really just try your best to have as much fun as possible. Focus on the goal and ignore the hate in the chat, which is very tough to do. I need to go back this guy up. Yeah, I have to be careful right there because you can leave yourself exposed really easy for a long time.
Enemy is hit. Enemy is hit. Penetration. Enemy armor is destroyed.
Whoa, that's something.
Enemy armor is hit.
Not much we can do, boys. Oh, why did I miss that? Reload, 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 reload. Still on reload.
Penetration.
I don't think that counted, but I need faster reload. That wasn't too bad. Yeah, not bad. Anytime you earn bonds, I think you're doing all right. Win or lose. What was the score? Fourth place, not bad. 3,000 damage. Okay, doing good. I'd say we're doing good. I'm gonna be happy with that. Oh, here we go. Get that out of the way a little bit. Too much microphone love. There we go. Now this one's a bit tricky. I haven't played on this map a whole lot. So I'm just gonna have to follow the heavies.
Let's get this show on the road.
Nah, I took too much punishment on that. Well, that's a bummer. That's a bummer. 2,000 damage, even 1,470. Taken like a man. Take it. Take it all. This, not a close game. Yeah, I've got too much health loss on the side. Yeah. Didn't get enough. Oh, why would you do that? This is what I hate when people do this. Never give up, never surrender. You know? I understand you're frustrated, but That's no way to be. Never give up, never surrender. Hopping back in the WZ there. 114. Let's do it. See, the WZ 114, its purpose is to keep me par or as close to par on my money as possible while I'm running heat off and on, which I have to when I come across tier 11s or fortified tier 10s. So I have to do that. And I'm actually not running any heat in this one because I mainly focused on earning as much XP as possible in the IS-7. So I'm just having fun with this tank. This tank's a moneymaker. It does really well for me. So if you're a medium or below medium average player, this tank could benefit you. And I would personally work the Russian line, the IS-4. If you were going to grind a line, if you already so take the IS-7 line for the freebie and grind the IS-4. That's what I would do if I do it over again. I'm gonna run in some heat here because I'm going in front lines. Well, that was a bad exchange. Yeah, that was a very bad exchange. Oh, he's up there. Okay. That's where he's at. Well, we're in trouble. Yeah, we are in trouble. And again, I got surrounded. I did crap damage though. I didn't do too good on that one. Shouldn't have went in the middle. Should have played like a medium tank. That's what I should have did. All right, here we go. Just get back in it. Ultimately, doesn't matter how any of those guys feel. Matters how I feel. And I'm actually feeling pretty good. Tonight's been a good night. I've had some a couple of really good, surprising record runs. So I'm kind of happy about that. So might be able to get a couple of video clips out of it.
Let's get this show on the road.
Onward.
Track hit. We didn't penetrate their armor.
No? Well, that's a bummer. It's only a patent.
We didn't even scratch them.
Well, that is just
There, drive on.
no bueno. Watch my flank.
Main gun is damaged. It's working, but not very well.
Well, I got a surprise for you, buddy boy.
Penetration. Penetration.
Okay, I'll wait. I guess not.
For everyone, get out.
Wow, no wonder. He had to use can opener, huh? Big Binky. That's funny. Well, GG, Binky. I was stuck anyway. I couldn't move. It's not my fault. All right. So, even though I'm using heat off and on, I'm able to actually make a little money. I've made a little money. Actually, I spent earlier. I spent 600,000 on that gun rammer through a viewer suggestion, and I think it's working out better. So this tank's a little slow. I don't think I need the optics. I want to do this one. Give me a little bit more movement. And crew efficiency, that's gonna overall power some stuff for me. So all right, so let's go ahead and let's try that. I still think this gun is just the reload's very long. I mean, not as long as after you expend the 6 clip on the AM 50 or whatever. That's like, feels like you're waiting a half hour to reload. That one's crazy. All right. All right, so
Move out.
I'm gonna follow this. I'm gonna follow that heavy. Kind of even it up. I'm too busy looking. Gun depression is a little weak.
Enemy armor is damaged.
Come on, do it again. Nah, I got a shell for you. Oh, and I missed? How did I miss? Because I wasn't paying attention.
Critical hit.
Oh, I'm by myself.
Lost the track. Let's roll.
Dang. This isn't looking too good, is it?
One of our tracks is damaged. We're done for. Everyone get out.
Man, the swarm that was around me, we didn't do too good as a team. I missed an easy shot, so there you go. I mean, what are you gonna do? That happens. It's for me, it's all over. Because I usually need that shot to count, because otherwise it's live or die. If I would have blew that tank up, they wouldn't have been so aggressive. They would have said, whoa, what do we got here? Let's slow our roll down a little bit. And I need to remember what tank I'm in, so I don't fall into a certain place style, and I need to make sure I'm playing according to that tank. Just be very careful.
Let's get this show on the road.
Yeah, they got enough heavies going that way. Need a little bit more firepower over here. If I can position myself just right, I might have a chance of having a good run this time. And the chat is lively. Oh, come on now. Whatever. Hello.
One of our tracks is damaged.
Whatever.
That one didn't go through.
Yeah, I'm not hitting those long shots. And that was a mistake. I think they were waiting for me. Wow, that was so far above him. I need to get so much closer.
We didn't even scratch them.
Man, that's a bummer. What the hell? Boy, we got owned.
We're immobilized. Tracks up. Drive on.
It's okay. This is we're pretty much done here.
We're done for. Everyone get out.
Get out! It's not get out, dude. You're probably gonna burn in there. That's probably what's gonna happen. Here we go. Well, for those of you watching, the few that are left, I'll be streaming Monday through Fridays. Stream times are 6 p.m. to 9 p.m. If I stream on Saturday and Sunday, those will be additional days and times. So 15 hours for the most part guaranteed, unless if for some reason I fall ill.
Time to roll out.
And roughly the game that I'm going to be playing is on Twitch on the stream schedule. So check that out. I do switch up the games because honestly, you play the same game over and over and over and over, it becomes not worth playing at that point, unless if it is just something that you love, absolutely love. And although I really like World of Tanks, it isn't one of those I have to love forever type games.
Critical hit. Enemy is hit.
Patience is a virtue. I think they're waiting for me.
Penetration.
So this has actually got a pretty accurate gun, considering. Yeah, thinking I need to reposition here. Try sneaking up on me like that. It's okay. It's alright.
Let's roll. Penetration.
Nice shot. And this is without heat. It's okay, I'm not worried about it. Wait for it to light up green. With him going back and forth like that, you can sometimes get it.
Enemy armor is damaged. Enemy armor is hit. We're immobilized. We fixed the track. Get going. Penetration.
Oh man.
Everyone get out.
I gave it a go. I gave her hell, boys. No kills, but check that damage out, man. 3724, 2440 reflected damage. Nice. That's actually pretty good. That is awesome. Well, dang, man, I did so well. So I don't know what happened. The dude that was with me left. The E65 Z Welling. He was with me, and I don't know. Well, now they're on a hunt and destroy, so go back to garage. We'll wait for that battle to finish. I want to check the stats on it. My IS-7 just got freed up. That was a bad run, but so we'll see in a loss what kind of credit benefit will my WZ-114 is actually going to have. Definitely interesting. I mean, they should really just get rid of that guy, man. Let's go. Very nice. Oh, so what's everybody's favorite tank? M54 Renegade. Wonder what they got in the store. Basically the same old stuff. Operation Phoenix. That's how I learned how to spell Phoenix, was I had to say Phoenix. And then I'd get it right. Oh, come on. I guess we'll check it again after this battle. But yeah, I'd like to see those results. Definitely doing a lot better. Definitely a lot better. Being patient. Trying to get the angle and keep an angle for deflection if at all possible. Using heat when I need to. You know, because you never know. If I come across a tier 9, I don't need heat. I don't need gold. I guess that's the term, gold. Gold rounds.
Let's go.
I don't have any heat. I don't have any. Bringing it. Where'd he go? Oh, cool paint job, buddy. Like it. That was a cheap shot. punishing. Oh. That's death that way, dude. Don't do it. Well, that's where the lion went to. Let's go, let's go. Are you broke? My my tracks were all whacked. My tracks were whacked.
One of our tracks is damaged. Track hit. We didn't penetrate their armor. Enemy armor is damaged.
Yeah, very nice. GG. That's how we do it. Not bad. Man, 4,000 damage block. That's crazy. That's a good run. That was pretty good. Oh, nice. Sweet. All right, let's close that out. Let's see what we got here. Not bad. Okay, I'm in the middle of the pack, but you know what? That's fine. 1,484. I didn't get any kills, but it's okay. I held the line. And that allowed the other team not to get flanked. So that was good. And I did a decent amount of damage. And armor blocked, more importantly, 4,000. That's crazy. That's a crazy amount of damage. But go IS-7. Yeah, for sure. And let's check out what I wanted to check out prior. So even though it was a defeat on the WZ-114, it was defeat. I still made 101,000 credits, which pushed me back up to 6 million in a loss. So that's really awesome. That's the power of this tank, that you can actually do that in the hands, I'm gonna say, in the hands of a medium average player. And you learn how to play each role, and just do what you can. And sometimes the RNG gods hands you this. This is just crazy. 3,724 damage. Beautiful team score. Number 3 up on the team score. But yeah, it's great. Well, it is 8:55. Let's see how much more did we get? I think that was our last tank run. I've been typically going way over the stream times, but this being weekdays now, and I've extended it, I think I need to try to adhere to it. So just about got enough. So I need 325,000 credits, and I'm close. Let's see here. How much is it going to cost me? How much are you going to cost me? Okay, so very nice. So I could actually get it, but I'd have to convert some combat. I think it's combat experience. So I don't really want to spend the gold right now. I think I can suck it up a bit more. Maybe I'll have a few more streams and stuff on World of Tanks, so kind of get there. But I have enough for the KR-1. I have enough resources. I have enough money. I don't have to buy anything extra. So, but I'm going to be patient. But yeah, that's going to be a sweet ride, I think. And what do we got here for the referral program? Oh, very nice. Oh, cool. And they give you a tier 8 premium tank. I think they should give you at least a tier 10. If you're onboarding someone, you should really get, if you're onboarding someone, they know they're going to be spending some cha-ching, so they really should do better. They need to do better. Especially when you invite up to 2 friends. You should get 1 tank. If it's a tier 8, fine. Okay, I'll accept that. But 1 tank per person that you invite. And then they get a tank. A tier 8 tank. Maybe mirror it. The tank that you choose, because you're the experienced player, they get the same tank. Wouldn't that be interesting? You really got to be friends with that guy. And probably plus 100% to credits. I would say that might be okay. But maybe another 10%, add 10% to gold as well. Earn gold while you're in there. Come on. I don't play this game all the time, and I've spent too much money on it. I'm just being honest. It's a rabbit hole, and I didn't even do all a bunch of the gambling stuff. Opening crates and stuff or whatnot. I have not participated in any of that. I'm just trying to get a couple of good tanks. So that's crazy. And as you can see, my good tanks are basically right here. You know which ones are gold. Maybe. So, we've got the T832, the XM66F. This is an interesting tank to play, in all honesty. It's very unique. I've been in a couple of situations to where I was able to do massive amounts of damage, but nothing like the IS-7 and the WZ-114 that I have shown their potential in my hands, at least, which is pretty crazy. I'd have to say tonight's been the best night I've had playing World of Tanks. Oddly enough, I haven't played in I'd say probably a couple weeks. I think the last time I played was when I streamed this last. So, amazing. Well, anyways, guys, thank you for watching and hearing me rant, rave. Thanks for putting up with me. And share me to your friends and family and coworkers and everybody else that is as crazy as we are. All right. With that, Tusk Reaper is signing off. Have a blessed evening and the rest of the week. And we'll be seeing you tomorrow. Same time, same bat